Elijah, you were late to today's meeting again, weren't you? Please get a hold of yourself. Oh, hello, Noah. Why do you have to get mad at me for that? Everyone is late every now and then, right? I don't think it's a reason to yell at me. Oh, I wouldn't be so mad if you were only late once or twice, but you're late to every meeting that we have. That's why I'm upset. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I've got something going on just before the meetings, so I end up being late every time. I can't do anything about it. I have plenty of other reasons to be mad at you. You make being late an excuse to not split the bill with us, right? Shouldn't you help pay for the check even if you were a little late to the meeting? I don't think so. My common sense and your common sense are two different things. The other mothers have also said that it's weird that you don't chip in at all. Sure, maybe some people say the same thing, but it's not like I'm never going to pay for anything. In fact, I'd like to pay you guys for the trouble that I've caused you. Wait, really? Then hurry and pay up. But I'm kind of in a difficult situation right now. I have no money, and my husband got fired from his job. I don't think he'll find a new job anytime soon, so I won't have money for a while. What? So I'm trying to lead a life that uses the least amount of money as possible. But mom meetings are something I need to attend, so I couldn't not go. So I'm sorry. I can't pay the bill as of right now. But once my husband finds a new job, I'll be able to pay everyone. Elijah, you need to stop telling the stupidest lies. What? Why would you say that all of a sudden? Don't play dumb. I saw your husband walk out of your home with a suit on today. Your husband didn't get fired. Do you really think I would believe these ridiculous lies? I thought I could lie my way out of this. But it's the truth that I'm broke right now, so I can't pay. What are you saying? Your husband didn't get fired, so he should be able to pay. What I'm saying is that I have no money to pay you. Why do I have to pay for you and the other moms? I have no intentions of doing that. I've got my own things I need to spend money on. Well, we've got things to spend money on too, but we would never think of spending other people's money on our own meals. You're the only one who would do such a terrible thing. Oh, so what? Are you supposed to be the goddess of common sense? You're always shoving your own common sense onto other people and looking down on them. Do you really think I'll listen to you after you speak to me like this? Don't underestimate me. I'm telling you this. I'm going to continue to be late, and I'm going to continue eating on your dime. Latecomers don't have to pay the bill. It's common sense. I have no idea what you mean. If you're going to keep spewing nonsense, I'm going to have to get ready to take you down. Take me down? I don't know what you're planning to do, but harassing me won't change anything. My relatives are police officers. If you try to arrest me, my relatives will come arrest you in a heartbeat. Why do you think the police would get involved? What do you think the police are, you idiot? Did you just call me an idiot? No, I'm mad. You'll definitely be paying for my food again. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. And you're the one who will be in trouble. Be prepared for that. I joined the meetings halfway through again, so you and the other moms better pay for everything. I'm smoking outside right now, so you better pay the bill before I come back inside. Got it? We paid our individual bills and left. Huh? Get back here right now! No, I already paid. There's no reason for me to go back. It's your responsibility to pay for what you ate. Don't you understand that I joined halfway through? That means I shouldn't have to pay for the food. You must be misunderstanding me. The restaurant we went to today bills each person individually, so no matter how much you tell us to pay for your portion, you have no choice but to pay for what you ate. What? I didn't hear about this individual bill thing. Did you pick this restaurant so you could deceive me? That's so cruel. I didn't mean to deceive you. It just happened to be this way. It just so happened that the story we picked today was like this. So I was able to stop you from doing whatever you wanted. Yay! Don't yay me! I was eating under the assumption that you were paying, so I ate quite a lot. What am I supposed to do? I can't pay such an expensive bill. It's not my problem. You ate it, so you're responsible for paying for it. But I'm telling you, I'm not paying. I came late to the meeting. The rule is the person who's there on time should be the one to pay for the food. I don't know what this rule is or where it's coming from. You must have always thought this as long as you were late, you didn't have to pay anything. Well, you're wrong. You're making a big fuss when you're in a situation where you should be paying for your meal. Aren't you embarrassed of yourself? I'm not embarrassed. I love to eat on someone else's dime. You guys are my wallet. Wallets can't talk back to me. Even if you say that, you're the one in the wrong here, so it's normal that you take responsibility for this, right? See? There it is again. Saying that this is normal. That's what I hate about you. You're trying to make me feel like I'm not normal, and that's annoying. Can you please stop that? Well, everyone else feels the same way. Why don't you think about the feelings of people that you've stolen money from for once? I don't care about that. You guys should just shut up and be my wallet. Stop fighting back. Everyone is mad at you because you act so selfish like this. Everyone said that they'd never do anything to help you. You should be sorry for what you've done. Huh? How could you? Fine. If you guys won't help, then I'll get my police officer relatives involved. They should come arrest you soon, so you better be prepared. Wow. Are you really going to call the police? You'll just embarrass yourself, so I think you should stop. Shut up! It's too late to be scared now. It's time for you to feel my wrath. Wait a minute. How could this happen? This can't be. From the sound of it, it seems like your relatives aren't coming to the rescue. Well, it makes sense, since you're making no sense at all. Why? I thought my relatives would most definitely take my side. They got mad at me saying don't call the police for something as stupid as this. They're right, so I've got nothing to say. But you understand, right? You're the one who's crazy. You'd better give up and pay with your own money. But this bill is about $5,000. Why do I have to pay such a huge bill? Because you were the one who ate all that food. I mean, you're supposed to pay for what you eat. I don't know why you don't get that. But be quiet. I have no money, you know? How could you make someone with no money pay for all this? It makes no sense. I've always wondered. Why do you say you have so little money? You're a housewife, right? I'm sure you eat with your husband's money. And I'm pretty sure your husband makes quite a lot of money. So I can't imagine that you wouldn't have a lot of money. That's none of your business. I've got my own reasons. Don't pry. I see. It sounds like you're doing something you can't talk about. And when it comes to something you can't talk about and it deals with money, you must be spending your husband's money on something secret. No, I told you, don't pry. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just wondering. But seeing as you're so desperate, sneaking behind your husband's back, have you been gambling? What? How did you know? Oh, I guess I was right. What? Well, wait, that's not fair. I didn't admit to anything. No, you definitely just did. Well, I thought that's what was going on anyways. That's why you always say you're broke. And that's why you're always trying to eat on other people's dime. That's different. Even if I wasn't spending my money on gambling, I don't want to spend my own money, so of course I'd make you pay for my food. Those are both issues in itself. Anyways, I understand real well that you're an emotionless human being. And you're still stuck paying that expensive bill at the restaurant. No! It's $5,000! Why am I stuck paying for such a huge bill? This is a joke. I'm never paying it. Even if you say that, you ate $5,000 worth of food, so you need to pay for it. But I ate that much because I thought you were going to pay. If I knew I had to pay, I would have eaten less. Oh, really? Well, what's done is done. And you've already eaten $5,000 worth, so you need to pay the $5,000. I've been saying I won't. Please stop messing around. I actually have a secret that I haven't told you about yet. Once you hear this secret, I'm sure everyone will feel bad for me and give me money. Another secret? What is it? So the truth is, as a result of secretly gambling, I'm in debt now. Oh, you're in debt. I think it's about $10,000 now. If I have to pay $5,000 for food on top of carrying my debt, I won't be able to continue this lifestyle anymore. Well, before that happens, I'm sure your husband will find out that you're spending a lot of money, and he'll be very angry. Worst case scenario, I think he would divorce you. What? Why? Why would that happen? I won't ever allow that. If I get a divorce, I'm going to have to work myself to survive. You are being punished for gambling with your husband's money. You need to admit that you've done something wrong. No, please, do something. Oh, I know. I'll do my best to pay off my $10,000 debt. So, can you please pay this $5,000 bill? I don't understand how you came to that solution. You need to pay for what you ate. There's no reason for me to pay that bill for you. Why do you have to be so cold? Are you sick in the head? Isn't it normal to help people who are in need? Wow, I didn't think you would use the word normal. But, Elijah, weren't you saying that each person's definition of normal differs from another person's? Don't think that my definition of normal is the same as yours. That's a different story. I'm your mom friend who is in a difficult situation, so you should be helping me. That's what anyone would do. What anyone would do, huh? Maybe in your head. The reason you're in trouble in the first place is because you put yourself in that situation. In other words, you brought it on yourself. I don't think it's right to put the blame on me and other mom friends. Why not? Aren't we mom friends? We have to continue to have a good relationship. So can you pay for me just this once? Oh, I see. You think that we'll continue to be mom friends after this? I'm sorry, but all of us mom friends have decided that from now on, we won't get involved with you, and we're kicking you out of the group. What? You're kicking me out of the group? Of course we are. You've done nothing but annoy us, and we'll let you off the hook for the money you've stolen from us so far, as long as you leave this group. Well, we don't mind kicking you out either. What? Wait! No! How am I supposed to eat on other people's money if I'm not in the group anymore? Wow, even in this situation, you still think of us as your wallet. This is why everyone is mad at you. You need to realize this. No! Why do you need to say that to me? Mom friends are supposed to be nice to each other, and now you want to kick me out of the group? Isn't that too cruel? You're the cruel one for always being so selfish. We've warned you before. If you keep doing that, you're going to get hurt. I don't remember this! It's not that you remember hearing it, you just didn't listen to it. You ignored our advice and did what you wanted. And now you realize that things are going wrong. And all of a sudden, you're acting like a meek little girl. Wait! I got it! I got it alright! I'm sorry! So please forgive me. If I lose my mom friends, I'll lose all the fun I have every day. What you should be worried about right now isn't your mom friends, but the fact that your husband might divorce you. I'm sure he's going to be very angry when he hears what you've done. Yeah. If my husband finds out about this, he's going to be extremely angry and snap at me. Worst case scenario, we get a divorce. I can't have that. There's nothing you can do about it now. It's your fault. You need to take responsibility for your actions. No! Why do I have to be put in this situation? Elijah kept on texting me, but since I had better things to do, I stopped responding. Elijah was later scolded by her husband, and he covered to pay the $5,000. Her husband had enough of her, so I heard that he divorced Elijah. The $5,000 and debts were all to be paid by Elijah, so now she lives alone in extreme poverty. She was also kicked out of the mom group. I don't see Elijah often now, but when I do see her, I can tell that she has lost a lot of weight. Since Elijah left, us mom friends can now enjoy dinner parties and tea time in peace.